I'm Katie Walsh, and this is a quick training tip about the habit loop.
Have you ever had a day where you got into your car and seemingly blinked your eyes and ended up at work? Or when you go home, sit down on the couch and mindlessly grab that bag of chips even though you're not hungry? In those moments, you're succumbing to one of your habits, the actions you engage in every single day without ever thinking about it. Research says that approximately 40% of our daily actions are totally automatic. And because these actions take no thought, that means it's really difficult to change them. It's something that's especially frustrating when you're trying to do things like lose weight, stop smoking, or, if you're a student at DINFOS, learn the necessary skills for your career field. So, how can we make a change? It begins by understanding how habits are made via something called the habit loop. The habit loop is 3 parts: a cue, a routine, and a reward. The cue is a trigger that tells your brain to go into automatic mode and which habit to use. That might be the sight of your shoes near the door telling you to go outside for a run. The routine is the action you take, which can be mental or physical. If your shoes were the cue, the routine would be your run around the neighborhood. Finally, there is a reward, which helps your brain figure out if this particular loop is worth remembering for the future. In our metaphor, that might be the rush of endorphins you get from exercising or the satisfaction of buying pants in a smaller size. Applying the habit loop model to a DINFOS classroom might go something like this. You cue your students by using Google Classroom to send them a question or assignment at home, which prompts them to go into the routine of studying. Their studying is then rewarded in class, either through extrinsic means such as candy treats or grades, or intrinsically through the student's satisfaction of a job well done. The whole experience prompts them to do the same thing again the next night when you send them another cue. Again, creating a new habit is not easy, but understanding how they're created will enable you to set up your classroom in a way that encourages good habits. For much more detail about the brain science behind this video, you can check out The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg from the DINFOS library. And remember, as Charles Duhigg says, we don't rise to the level of our hopes, we fall to the level of our habits.
So take some time to help your students make good habits today. I'm Katie Walsh, and this has been another quick training tip.